I promise you that life will get or be really fucking hard at some point in time. And you're just going to feel so overwhelmed and you're going to want to quit. And these are the pivotal moments in your life where great change can occur if you choose. And it doesn't feel like a choice. When life feels so fucking messy and just so confusing and you feel so lost, these are pivotal moments for you to do something different. And I know it can feel like these moments are the end of us. Like, fuck, I just can't take anymore. I'm just fucking done. I'm just over it. I'm sick of the way shit is right now. And I'm here to tell you that if you were going to be ended, it probably would have happened by now. I don't know you, I don't know your life circumstances, I don't know your story, but you've probably been through so much fucking stuff already. And you've overcome so much stuff already. So to think that this thing is going to be the end of you is kind of ridiculous. No offense, because I also feel like what I'm going through right now is going to be the end of me, but it's not. But it's not. Because just how this feels impossible, everything else has once felt impossible. And you're standing here today. So you've overcome all of it. And in those moments, maybe you didn't know how you were going to overcome all of it, but you did. You're not, it's like you're incapable of not making it past this. But the way your brain is tricking you right now and making you think that this is the end of you, you can't give into that. It is your fucking duty not to give into that. Because there is something greater for you. You're overcoming this as we speak. You just don't see it and you don't feel that way because you're probably just tired. You're probably just so tired of the way that things are. And it is moments like this where we can choose to fall into victim or to rise into leadership of our own lives. Nobody else dictates you. And as long as you sit in the mindset that somebody does, you're gonna feel this feeling of stuck. If somebody else is doing it to you, you're not gonna feel inclined to do anything about it. You first have to take full responsibility and accountability over your own life in order to make real, tangible change. I know this can be so hard. I know it can be so fucking hard because we want to blame something else. It's just so human of us, isn't it? To blame our boss or our friends or our partner or the government or our ex who fucked us over or whatever, whoever, whatever, the universe, whatever, God, whatever you're gonna blame. This life is so unique and special and precious because all of ours are so different, but we relate in these very similar ways where we feel like somebody else has control over this like it's my life and I think that somebody else has control over it. And as long as I'm living in that state of mind, I'm not really going to get anywhere. I feel so weak and so lost and so confused because I'm not taking responsibility for my life. But if I understand that I'm the one who put me here, then I understand that I can do something about it and get myself out of here and elevate from this. And you don't want to just keep on overcoming and falling and overcoming and falling and overcoming and falling. Even though life does do this thing, you want to overcome and thrive, right? Because I don't know about you, but I'm sick of surviving. I'm sick of just getting through this just to meet myself with that. I'm excited for what comes next, but sometimes that excitement gets so dimmed by the fact that I'm hurting by what is happening right now. And if you're experiencing something like that, that's so human of you and that's so okay to feel down and to feel overwhelmed and to just feel fed up. But we have to do something about that, right? You can't sit in that stagnancy. You can't let yourself sit in that stagnancy because if it is you, that means you have to do something different. And you're gonna have different energy levels. You're gonna have different stages of momentum. So maybe right now it doesn't feel like you can do much, but you can do something. And don't let yourself trick yourself into thinking that you can't do anything, because you can do something, even if it's the tiniest little step. You know, we've all said at one point in time, I don't know what to do. And as someone who's often said, I don't know what to do, I would like to state how bullshit that is. It's so fucking bullshit, because you at least have one tiny itty bitty little step. And if the step you have is this big, take it. If it's just getting out of bed today, if it, whatever your fucking thing is, okay, I don't know your life, I don't know your specific circumstances, but I know that you know that there's a little tiny thing that you can do. Oh baby, come here. Being human can be really fucking hard sometimes, and experiencing the fluctuations can feel really overwhelming. And sometimes when you are at your lowest, you forget that you were once at a high. You forget how beautiful life can be, and how much you can do, and how capable you are. So if life is hard right now, I really challenge you to remember that this is not going to be it forever, and you don't want it to end. You just want things to be different. You just want better for yourself, and you are the one that can create better for yourself. You are not a victim to the world. And I don't mean to say that to invalidate whatever you're experiencing. Oh my good God. You're capable of creating your dream life. Everything you have ever wanted. It's up to you. And that's a beautiful thing. And I know it can feel so overwhelming because it's up to me. What the fuck am I supposed to do? But if it's up to you, then you can do something about it. And even if you don't have the entire fucking game plan set up right now, you need to lean into your faith and know that once you take that one first step, that first piece of aligned action, the next door will present itself. The next step will present itself. You need to trust that once you start taking aligned action, true aligned action towards where you know you need to go in this life, you have that intuitive flow, you know something, because you're so divinely connected to God, the universe, Gaia, whatever you call your faith. I don't know, your life, do you? But I need you to lean into that faith and trust that when you start taking that aligned step, that you feel in your soul called to that direction, no matter how big or small it may be, the next step will present itself. And you are going to reach everything that you are meant to reach in this life. You are filled with limitless potential, but it is up to you to take that step. You are not lost. You are not confused. You are not stuck. You're just maybe at a low right now. And that shit happens. It's okay to be at a low right now, but you don't have to stay here. You do not have to remain where you are right now. You can change everything for the better, and it all starts with one step. So if you do nothing else today, I hope you take that small little step. The world is a better place because you're in it. And this is not going to be the end of you. It's just another part of your story. You're going to be okay.